I'm K Black. Y'all know who I am. Shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community, man. Early morning grind, late night hustle. Early morning hustle, late night grind, however you want to classify this, about getting the paper at the end of the day, man. Just pulled up here at work, parking as we speak. I decided, let me make a vid, man. Well, I've seen this article on boxing.com, but I also seen this on another article as well last night. I can't remember the article where I seen it at. Well, it seems as if AJ has some type of quarrel with Lennox Lewis. And as a quick disclaimer, I don't give a shit about Ass Juice, Eddie Germ, Silly and Hype, Match doing boxing as a whole. I just don't. Okay? But when something is, pique my interest, I will talk about it. I haven't talked about AJ and Ruiz. The reason being, because I want to at least see it being finalized first before I even talk about it. But it seems as if AJ had some choice words for, Lennox Lewis. He stated that he don't respect Lewis. He called him a clown, and he did say they're cut from a different cloth. I'm about to call a spade. Gotta call fair as fair. I normally don't agree with Anthony Joshua at all, because you see what I just said in the beginning of this video. But, when a guy's right and spot on, I gotta give him props. At least he know. He's 100% accurate with that statement. You and Lennox Lewis are definitely cut from a different cloth. You couldn't even carry Lennox Lewis' jockstrap, his boxing attire, his boxing shoes. You can't even light a candle to Lennox Lewis. Why in the fuck are you talking about a legend, a Hall of Famer, the last person that was undisputed in the heavyweight division? If it wasn't for your punk ass, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder would have been undisputed. But unlike you, Lennox Lewis wasn't afraid to come to the U.S. Trying to cherry pick when he did come over here. And then you find out your bitch ass was the cherry and got picked. I'm glad Andy Ruiz whooped your ass. I'm glad Andy Ruiz is standing 10 toes down and not allowing you or your pump pussy ass promoter to try to fuck him around. Shit, if it was up to me, I wish Ruiz and Wilder was fighting next. But I know y'all going through the damn rematch clause, but like I said, I'm glad Andy is doing what he had to do. So pay him. Pay Andy Ruiz what he's owed. And you got to come over here and fight him again. You lost the belts. Not him. And you didn't lose like in a close fashion. Your punk ass got knocked out and knocked silly all around the ring. You want to talk about a great and Lennox Lewis and call him a clown? Why? Because because he's not riding your coattails? He ain't saying all the good things about you? Why should he? What are you doing? What are you doing to deserve those type of accolades? Absolutely nothing. You was masquerading all that damn time. Act like you was a, humble individual. Talking about you'll star somebody up. But look at your punk ass now. Begging and pleading and talking all this bullshit. You and your punk ass promoter. Andy Ruiz sent y'all ass packing. You couldn't even leave the States immediately because your punk ass had a concussion. Shut the fuck up, man. I don't even like saying swear words this early in the morning. It's not even fucking 8 o'clock yet. But when I see bullshit like that, it makes me want to, you know what I mean? That shit get under my skin, man. It truly does. So you are absolutely correct. Y'all are cut from a different cloth. Lennox Lewis actually fought the people he had to fight. Even in the losing effort, the fights he got knocked out in, he came back and avenged those losses. Because he wasn't a pussy. He came over to the States numerous times. He fought the Mike Tysons of the world. The Evander Holyfields of the world. He wanted to fight Riddick Bowe. In this case, Riddick Bowe was the one that ducked him. Just like your punk ass ducked Deontay Wilder. I know Riddick Bowe is from the U.S. But when you are a boxing fan and not a groupie and a fanboy, you can say those type of things. Riddick Bowe did duck Lennox Lewis. That's why the fight didn't happen. See, if I was a fanboy, I would have been making some type of bullshit excuse the reason why Riddick Bowe did it. Ain't no excuse. If you are a good-ass, talented fighter and you consider yourself to be the best, you're supposed to fight the other guy who's considered to be the best. Unlike you ducking Deontay Wilder. Just like I said, you came over here and thought you was going to cherry pick Ruiz and find out you was the cherry and got picked. So keep Lennox Lewis out your mouth, man. I guess you upset because Lennox Lewis did commentary next to the great or future great and Deontay Bronze-Bone Wilder. Yeah, I'm saying it. He's a future great and a Hall of Famer as well. Deontay Wilder was go down as one of the, not only the most feared heavyweight in his era, but also the most highest KO ratio by heavyweight as any boxer. I guarantee when you retire, he gonna have that. So maybe you need to listen to people like Lennox Lewis and accept his criticism because he been there and done it. He put the country on his back. And he came over here and he fought some of the best people he can fucking fight in his era. He didn't duck no smoke with nobody. And this is what it is, man. That's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. Not make excuses, not try to starve people out, not try to think, you try to use your publicity or your popularity. You can put asses in the seats and all that bullshit to duck a fight. So look at you now, man. Look at you now. K Black, man.